Welcome to Citizenship Expert, your passport to U.S. citizenship. Greetings, future citizens. In this video, we cover the latest 100 civics questions and answers from USCIS, ensuring you are fully prepared for your naturalization interview. Your dream of becoming a U.S. citizen is just a click away. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all things related to your citizenship journey. Citizenship Expert.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What major event happened on September 11, 2001? In the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the capital of your state? What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Vice President. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? checks and balances. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who was the first president? George Washington. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Under our Constitution, Some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who vetoes bills? The President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who is the governor of your state now? We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name your U.S. representative. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name one of the longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What major event happened on September 11, 2001. In the United States. Terrorists attacked the United States.